Wagwan people, what's up, my beautiful tribe? Hello, hello, beautiful people. I know I missed tea time the other day, well, yesterday. So here I am, guys, making up to you all. Hopefully you guys can hear me and see me fine. I'm upstairs hiding out, so y'all already know how that is. The kids are downstairs watching TV. So just wanted to make up for it yesterday and actually have a talk with y'all. So as you guys come in, hit that thumbs up for me. Go ahead and share out this video. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know it's not Tuesday, but it is tea time. It's tea time. Why is it tea time? Because I actually got a message. I actually want to talk to my tribe, and I'm making up from yesterday, y'all. So as you guys come in, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Hello, beautiful people. Okay. Guys, ooh, I'm sweating up here. I got this hat on because it's time to get my hair done. I'm upstairs. Hello. Hey, Ashley. Hello, y'all. What's going on? Your girl, Shay. Bup. What's up, Shay? Hello. Thank you for being here. Hello, everyone, for being here. Guys, hit that thumbs up when you come in. We are talking about isolation today, guys. Hey, guys. We are talking about isolation. Yes, isolation, guys. I know that everyone in their life been through it, maybe more times than one, maybe in different ways than others, but I feel like isolation is a must in everyone's lives. So I'm just going to wait for more people to come in. We ain't going to jump into the topic just yet. Not just yet. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me, everyone. But we are going to get into it. We are going to talk about it because right now, y'all, before we get too much into it, but I can tell y'all this. I feel like I'm in isolation mode. Maybe not as isolated as I used to be, but I'm still in there and I'm okay with it. And I'm going to explain to you guys, hi, Brittany, why I'm okay with it and why you should also feel okay with it if you find yourself in that isolation season or just being isolated from everyone. And if you guys don't know what isolation or isolated, whatever the case means, well, not whatever the case is, but what isolation means, basically when you're in a period of your life, when you're not around a lot of people, when you're just doing things for yourself. Hey, T, I have good news for you. For me, Callie J. For me. Okay, can you say it on here or you got to DM me? Either way, I want to know. Yay! Y'all, big up my little sis for getting monetized. Hey, Callie J, you are bomb.com, girl. You've been working. You deserve it. Congratulations to you. This is just the beginning. Keep on pushing. Keep on putting your vlogs out there and your food. I can't wait to come to Jamaica. Let's just say that. I cannot wait to come to Jamaica and eat some of your food. Like, I'm just going to come to the table and get my bib like this and just be like, anything you give me, I'm eating. So true. So for real. Yes, congratulations again. No problem. So people, let me see. I might as well start the talk, I be mad when I see a little bit of people in my live, but it's my own fault because I know I just been in and out with YouTube, especially with Peaceful Ambition, but it's okay. We are going to just say the message. I'm just going to tell the message how it is to whoever's on here because it must be for you. And guys, remember to share out this video so it can get to whoever else. So people, let's talk about it. But before we even get into it, I want to read this quote, okay? Because y'all know quotes is what really like ignites my inside and gets me thinking. So I read this quote earlier, okay? Self-realization led me to self-isolation, which led me to self-elevation, which gave myself hey Angie Love, which gave myself preservation. So, okay, self-realization is realizing who I am, what I have inside of me, the power that I have inside of me, the things that I can do, the things that I realize myself. And a lot of people don't have that self-realization, okay, I'm Tiara, I'm a female, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, cool. No, guess what? I'm way more than just that. I am a strong person. I am ambitious. I am intelligent. I am aggressive. I am passive. I'm this, I'm that. There's more words that I can say to myself or that the titles that I can wear, not just the titles that people call me, but also things. Hey, I am an entrepreneur. I am a survivor. I am a strong Black woman. Those are titles that I give to myself. So I am actually self-realizing who I am. with me saying it out loud, with me believing these things and not just taking in things that people tell me. It's self. Hey, Yolandi, it's self-realization. I realize who I am. So I know what I bring to the table. I know what I can do for you and for myself and for my family. I have that inside of me. So once you get to that self-realization, you know what you're capable of. You know what you're maybe not be capable of. You know what you're good at compared to what you're not good at. Once you get to that point and say, okay, cool, I know where I am. I'm pretty grounded. Let me keep on going. Let me keep moving. A lot of times when we get that self-realization moment or aha moment in our lives or just in that season, a lot of times we may find ourselves by ourselves. We may find ourselves isolated. And that's what I really want to talk to you guys about. Isolation to me is not a bad thing. Sometimes we need to be in that season when we don't have friends, when we don't have family, when we don't have people that we can just lean on, someone that we can call in the middle of the night, someone that we can say, hey, I don't know what to do. Let me go ahead and reach out to this person. We need those moments when all we have is ourselves. When all we can do is look in the mirror and say, Tiera, how are you going to figure this out? How are you going to make this work for yourself? Because I know, like I said, I realized who I am. I know the power that I carry inside of me. I know the things that I can and cannot do. So now that I find myself by myself, but I know my ability, I should be able to say, okay, I'm isolated right now. But you know what? It's okay. I did a lot of isolation after my separation. Exactly. Blessings. Exactly. Sometimes it's not even just us realizing what we have inside of us that we're not pulling out. Sometimes we go through a situation where we don't want to mess with nobody. When we don't want to call people, when we don't want people in front of our faces, when we just feel like, you know what, no one understands me. I just need to block people out. And guys, sometimes that is okay. I said sometimes, not all the times, because sometimes there comes to a point when we're blocking everyone out that we need people to help pull us out of our depression or whatever the case is. But a lot of times, guys, a lot of times we go through situations and we put people in our situation to make it worse. We put their problems in our situations to make it worse. When what we really need to do is just to block people out. Block their opinions out, block the way that they feel about a situation, block their doubts, block their fears out, block all that out and isolate yourself. So you're hugging on yourself. You're giving yourself that advice. You're giving yourself that cheer. You're picking yourself up. Guys, isolation is not a bad thing. Like Blessing said, after her separation, she had to isolate herself. Maybe she had to get her mind right. She had to figure out who's for her against who's for her and who's not for her. What's going to be her next move? Do I want to get back in a relationship? Do I want to talk to this person? What do I want to do? Guys, isolation to me is part of elevation. Just like I said, first we need to realize who we are. Self-realization. Okay, I know that I got this. I know that I can handle this. I know I got that. So because I know what I bring to the table, I can't hang with everybody. I can't just be a normal Joe out in the streets because I know I got power inside of me. I know that I can achieve things that people can too, but they don't know it because I realized who I am. And now that I realize who I am, I can't live normal. I can't wake up every day and just feels like, what am I going to do today? I'm just going to look outside. No, I got some things in me I need to handle. I got purpose. I got a job that I need to do. God gave me a purpose. God gave me the ability to do something and I need to go for it. And when I realize who and where I am going, that's when I isolate myself to get to where I'm going. Because a lot of times people, we put ourselves in situations, and instead of us blocking out people so we can put our blinders on, we bring people in. Hey, I got this idea. Come on in. Hey, I want to do this. Come on in. And then we find ourselves carrying people, carrying their fears, carrying their burdens, carrying all those things that we initially didn't even want to carry. But because instead of us isolating ourselves and trying to figure out where do I want to go, what do I want to do with my life, we bring other people in and then we get distracted. And we're all over the place. And then we sit down one day and we find ourselves nowhere where we want to be because we didn't give ourselves that time to isolate ourselves, to separate ourselves, to figure out, okay, what is it that I need to do? God gave me this power. I know who I am, but how do I use it? How do I use it? And it's not It's not just, okay, I have it and it's going to work somehow. No, we need to have those moments when we are by ourselves and we give ourselves the idea. We give ourselves that own plan. And when we do that, guys, you get, at least me, I get hyped. I get excited. Yes, Tiara. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so happy that you thought about this. I'm so happy that you believe in yourself so you know that you can do what you thought about. I'm so happy that you're going to go forth with it. Sometimes, y'all, that has to be us. We have to say, I'm so happy because I did this. I'm so happy because I know I can do this. I don't care if people around me don't believe in me. I don't care if everyone around me don't even know what I'm doing because I'm moving in silence. I don't care if people look at me like I'm crazy. I'm isolating myself. And that doesn't just mean locking yourself in the room and just staring at yourself like this. No. What it means is keeping your thoughts to yourself, keeping your heart to yourself sometimes. Guys, I made a post a couple days ago and it says sometimes your peace is worth way more than proving yourself. And to me, that's isolation, y'all. When you were that person, and I'm doing this a lot this year, you know, when you were that person, when you talk to someone and you tell them your ideas or just your opinion about something and they come back and say, oh, girl, blah, 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 blah. And you know it's not right. Instead of me going back and say, no, but this is what I mean, or no, this is my vision. No, this is what I'm trying to do. I just like, oh, you know, you right. You right. Because guess what? I'm not about to waste my words, waste my breath, waste anything on this person that obviously from the conversation don't believe in me, don't believe in my dreams, don't believe in whatever the case is. So guess what? I'm going to isolate my thoughts from you. We can still talk. We can still be friends, but I will never talk about what it is that we were talking about. You don't got to worry about no more business ideas being bounced off of you. You don't got to worry about what path I want to take in life. You don't got to worry about none of that stuff. We can isolate ourselves without even being in the room just by ourselves, guys. And it's so true. We can be around people, but when it comes down to it, we say, you know what? I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself. I'm going to keep my actions to myself. I'm going to keep my words to myself. Yeah, I'm here to have fun with my friends, and that's just what I'm going to do. But I got to remember that I'm in isolation right now. What was it when people had COVID? Was it quarantine? Quarantine. I'm quarantined right now in my brain. I think, is it quarantine? I don't know if it's quarantine, but y'all know what I mean. When people get COVID and they can't be around people, whatever the case is, you know, I got to do that. I got to do it mentally, and I did that a lot this year, and I'm still doing it, guys. And I have conversations with people, and I just see that they ain't here. And I'm up here when it comes to whatever it is that I want to do, and not trying to talk down on anyone, but people are not always going to see your vision. People are not always going to see where you want to go. And it doesn't mean that your idea is silly. Your idea is not going to work. No, it doesn't mean that. It just means that the person that you're talking to maybe just don't get it. They're just not there yet. And there's nothing wrong with that. But what you need to do is say, okay, because they're not there yet, and I'm here because I got that self-realization and I know who I am. I know what God gave me. There's no sense of trying to beat around the bush and be just, you know, talking to this person, trying to make them believe in my dream. No, what I'm going to do, I'm going to mentally isolate myself and say, you know what? They may not see it. They may not visualize it. They may not even think that it can be a thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show myself, and I'm going to show them in the making. But it's not just about them. Hey, Casey, what's up, Casey? It's not just about them. It's not about them believing in me. It's about me believing in me. So I'm going to isolate myself, and I'm going to show them in maybe a couple years, a couple months, or however long it needs to take. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it not because I sat there and did one thing and waited for people to give me applause. No, I did it because no one applauded for me. And I still worked on the background. When everybody was sleeping, I was still working. When everybody said, girl, you ain't going to do it, guess what? I pray to God, God, help me do this. Help me get through this. Let me isolate myself a little while longer until I can have the vision for me to get to where I need to go. Let me isolate, hey, Yanni, let me isolate myself a little bit more so I know that I don't have no distractions around me. It's just my vision, my words, the places that I want to go. Guys, it's so easy to get distracted in this day and age, from social media to people that call themselves your friends was not really your friends, from, you know, just things, just people, or just society saying, girl, why are you doing that? That's so cliche, or that's so played out, or whatever the case is. Miss Johnson, you do not need to be sorry. You don't need to be sorry. I appreciate everyone that's here right now. You guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, congratulations, Callie J. Let me see. iPebble said, you're not supposed to see your vision. It's only for you and you alone. Yes, iPebbles, I love that. Like I said, now everyone's going to see it. And most of the time, a lot of people don't see it. Y'all, I can tell y'all this. When I started Peaceful Ambition, I saw Peaceful Ambition being something like this, but even greater. So I know that I'm not even near where I want to be. I'm just going to keep on going. You know, I visualize Peaceful Ambition being not even just a YouTube channel, or not even just selling purses, but I want to have a big home that women and kids and men can come to, and they can learn about themselves from the inside out, where we can talk about mental health, from just from stress, from feeling like you're not enough, from self-esteem, to even just, you know, being able to upgrade yourself by the mind, because it's a big thing. If you can upgrade yourself and say, you know what, I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care if I sound crazy. I don't care if I'm tired at times, because I'm going to expect myself to be tired. I'm going to expect myself to try to talk myself out of what I'm doing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to block those things out. And when I feel like I want to give up, I'm going to keep on pushing. When I see myself being alone, I'm not going to say, oh man, I don't have no friends. I don't have no one to clap for me. I don't got no one to praise me. I don't have no one around me. No, what I'm going to say is, okay, I don't have nobody. That means I got to clap a little harder. That means I got to praise myself a little harder. That means I got to go harder, because no one else is watching me. No one else is saying, go Tiera, go Tiera. But I got to say it to myself while I'm also working. So I got to work, and I got to praise, and I got to wipe my sweat off, and I got to pull myself up. But so be it. So be it. Because while you're trying to work and praise and do all this and do all that, there's going to be a season when all those things, when you were doing all that, trying to brush yourself off and wipe your face and trying to do so much, it's going to be a season, guys. It's going to be a time in your life when all that hard work, when you were isolated, all those times when people said you couldn't do it, all those times when you stayed up late when everybody else was sleeping, all those times when you thought your vision was blurred because it just didn't seem reachable. There's going to be a time in your life when everything seems easy. You're going to sit back and you're going to laugh at the hard work. Oh my gosh. Do y'all remember when I had to stay up 5 o'clock in the morning? Hey, you remember when I came home one day and I had bags in my hands because I stayed out and I hustled all day on the road? Hey, do you remember when I did YouTube and I used to have 15 people in my live? Guys, it's going to be a moment in time when you look back to today, when you look back to a couple years ago, and it's all going to be just like, whew, I got through it. Look at me now. Or all that hard work. Look at what I built. Look at this now. Don't be afraid to be alone. Don't be afraid to be isolated. Don't be afraid to isolate yourself on purpose. On purpose, not even on accident, y'all. I can tell y'all this, moving to Florida, accidentally isolated myself, but at the same time, I feel like it was the perfect time. The perfect purpose. Like, it was on purpose. It literally was on purpose. And I didn't understand when I first moved here, and I ended up losing my best friend, our friendship and all that stuff. I didn't understand when I tried to find other friends and it just wasn't work for me. I didn't understand when I lost my job and they say, hey, either you can move back to St. Louis or stay here. And I decided to stay here. I didn't understand all those things that was basically making myself be boxed in. Like, not really boxed in. I don't want to say boxed in because that feels like, you know, I can't get out. But really just making me rely on myself. Yes. And you're walking in your purpose. Yes, Casey, because guess what? If I would have never lost my best friend a couple years ago, if I would have still been working for the job that I was working at, if I was still that same person, that same situation, and I didn't find myself where I am now, I wouldn't be right here. I wouldn't be able to talk so boldly about how I feel about this because I wouldn't have went through it. And I tell y'all all the time, anything that I sit here and talk to y'all about is because I'm also going through it, or I feel like I went through it and I can talk to you guys. Isolation is key. Isolation is purposeful. Isolation is great. Don't always think that it's bad, y'all. I don't care if you go home by yourself. I don't care if you don't have a friend to pick up the phone. I don't care if you find yourself just talking to a tree sometimes. Don't think that is a negative thing. Think about, okay, I'm here. I'm talking to nature. God, what do you want to tell me right now? Maybe you can't go home and you can't call no one. Write down something. Read to yourself. Write a letter to yourself in the future. Don't think negative all the time, guys. It's about your perspective. It's about the way that you see things, the way that you turn it to be positive. When I had my stroke, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? What is my life going to be like now? You know, I had the stroke. The doctor said, oh, you're going to be okay. But still mentally, I was like, I need my people. I need my kids to make me feel better. I need my husband to make me feel better. I need my mom, my dad, my brother. I need money to make me feel better. I need people to say, hey, get better, to make me feel better. And all those things, when it happened, it didn't make me feel better, y'all. It didn't do anything. It's still, okay, I feel better, T. Thank you. And that was just it. But still, inside my head, inside my heart, I still felt hurt. I still felt like I was still broken. It wasn't until I told myself that I am going to say, T, feel better. T, get up. T, you got a lot more to do. It wasn't until I had to pull myself up and say, girl, stop waiting for other people to make you feel better and make yourself feel better. It wasn't until I didn't even want to hear, hey, feel better anymore. Hey, I hope that, I don't even want to hear that anymore. It was like, you know what? I'm already good. Thank you. I appreciate the good words. Thank you so much. Instead of everyone just saying, feel better, I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better for myself, because I can't feel better if I don't do better. If I'm still doing the same things, I'm going to get the same results. So it came to a point when I said, you know what? I don't want no friends. I really don't want no family around me. I really don't want no distractions. And there was, when I got out the hospital, y'all, Akira and Tatum went back to school, Wise went back to school, and it was just me and Talani. Just me and Talani. That was my isolation moments. Here I am with this little baby. She might have been like 6-7 months at the time. And I got to figure out, what am I going to do next? What is it that I want to do next? I'm tired of hearing people say feel better. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, you'll be okay and this and that. But in my head, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know who I want to be. I don't even know who I am. So what I had to do was mentally isolate myself. Mentally. While the kids were at school, while Andre was at school, it was just me and Talani. I used to sit there, go outside. Yeah, Yanni. I used to go outside and literally just listen to the wind. Like, look crazy, y'all. I probably looked crazy, but it was my moments of isolation, y'all. I used to go outside. Talani would be in her swing or whatever the case is. She'll fall asleep. Maybe 2-3 hours. I used to just be outside and just think, like, where am I going? What am I doing? Who am I? What's next for me? Where do I want to be in the next few years? Who am I? I said that a lot. Who am I? It's easy to say I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a this, I'm a that. But who am I if those things were stripped from me? Speaking of, come here. Stop doing that face. Speaking of, y'all, I can't do hair. I know this is sidetrack. She's good with the mishmash side. I can't do hair, y'all, but I did Talani hair. Why are you so close? Okay, turn around, show them. I tried, y'all. Turn around. Okay. She said she got dreadlocks.
Yep, like men.
Like Tayden. Do like this. I tried, guys. I told y'all I'm trying to learn how to do things myself, not always just rely on running to the hair shop, nail shop, or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? Using my abilities. That's been one thing that I've never really, like, talked myself up, is to just do small stuff like this, like doing hair. Nah, I was like, girl, let me find someone to do their hair. But I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. I tell y'all this, and I know I keep saying it, this year, 2022, I'm putting myself in situations that I never put myself in situations that before. This, doing hair, I would just, like, you know, put a little poof ball and call it a day. But I know that's what breaks her hair off. So I'm trying to do whatever I can. If I got to do some twisties, I'm going to do some twisties. I'm going to do what I can instead of saying what I can't do. If y'all get what I'm saying. You know, why you look like that? Why are you putting your finger back in there? Didn't we talk about that already, Solani? Use the stick. You know, we always focus on the things that we don't have. Focus on the situations that we're not in. We're going to just, to me, stay small-minded. You know, thank y'all. Let's see how long she keep it in. But, you know, if we're able to say, you know what, I don't know how to do hair. And I said that this morning, like, oh, my goodness. Her hair has been in the poof ball for the longest time. I don't know how to do hair, but guess what? I'm gonna do what I can. And twisties is my specialty. So she got twisties in. And just to add a little challenge, I try to do the little rubber bands. You know what I mean? So, life is not about what you don't have. It's not about what you can't do. It's about what you can do and how you can do it. I work with my skills, and this is my skills right here. And I just decided to, just keep on working. Maybe next week I'll try to do braids. I'll try to do other things and stuff like that. I try YouTube, but my fingers just, I don't know how to braid. My fingers just don't do it. I don't know. Girl, move out the camera. But back to the message really fast, y'all. Really. Keep trying. I definitely am. I'm definitely going to keep trying. Thank y'all. I've been trying to braid since Akira's hair. And y'all see. I feel like a big mistake that I made with Akira's hair when she was young is that I didn't try. I gave her a lot of poof balls, big ponytails, Mickey Mouse ears and stuff like that, and eventually just broke her hair off. So now that she's older, she's getting her hair braided. Her hair is starting to grow better. But Talani got a different chance. You know what I mean? Talani's been getting her hair done since she's been little. So with that being said, I don't want to just put in poof balls and everything, which I knew broke off Akira hair. Trying to do it different for Talani and trying to stay on top of it. But I'm going to keep on working at it. Keep on working at it. You leaving? Are you turning the fan on? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, people, I'm gonna talk a little bit more before we end this live. Like I said, this is just making up for tea time, y'all. And again, remember, isolation is key in this world. Seriously. I feel like if I didn't have that moment of isolation when Talani was born, I don't know what she's gonna stop. When Talani was born, maybe even if I didn't even have a stroke, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at today. Everything happens for a reason. Talani, can you move out the camera? Talani, nobody wants your face all up in the camera. Like, just stop. She's crazy, y'all.
I want that.
Here, hold it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because look, God gave us all the power, and he gave us all the ability to achieve anything that we want in life. But if we are not isolated, or if we are just around the same group of people who always put the same things in our head, or don't really motivate us to push us to be that greater person that they can see in us. Because I know my friends, my family, they may see themselves as something else, but I may see them even greater than who they see themselves as. If we don't have people like that in our corner, we're going to stay like this if we keep our mind like this. But if we know that we are like this, and then we have people in our lives that know that we're even bigger than what we vision, then we will be great. It's only if we think small of ourselves and we have people around us that's also small-minded, they think about us, we're not going to grow. Sometimes if we got people like this in our lives and not people that think this much about us, we got to isolate ourselves. And we got to learn how to make our own confidence grow us. Right, Talani? We got to believe in ourselves. And if that means being by yourself for a couple years, a couple months, a couple weeks, for you to talk to yourself, for you to make that plan with yourself, for you to figure out where you want to go in life, then so be it, y'all. So be it. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Amen to that, iPebbles, for real. Because if you don't do it and you just have people in your life that just likes to lollygag or that just wants to be there and do particular things that you don't really care for, hey, Malika, thank you for coming in, then you're not going to get anywhere in life, y'all. Isolation is key. And I'm going to keep on saying it because I've been isolated for however many years. Maybe not to the point when I used to go outside and look outside and just think about the path where I want to go. But I'm still isolated. I would say that I don't have no friends that I talk to almost every day. I don't have anyone that I can really turn to and say, hey, I need you to come over. Let's do this or that, whatever the case is, or even to give a real phone call to. I don't have those people. So what I have to do is I got to rely on myself and the thoughts that God gives me. I got to rely on those people that is in my corner that believes in me this much, not just this much. When we isolate ourselves, I feel like it pulls things out of us that we will look to for other people to give to us. We can pour into our own selves and not wait for other people to pour into us. And that's what we need because, like I said, guys, this day and age, society will tear you apart. Tear you apart. Hey, Arlene. And I should know because I do YouTube and I've been teared apart a couple times. And if you feel like the things that people say to you online or in person or behind your back or whatever the case is mean that much to you, then you're going to keep on wondering, and you're going to keep on living through other people's lens to see how they see you. But it's not until you say, you know what, I don't care about what you think. I don't care about what you say behind my back, because it's just that behind my back. Behind me don't mean nothing to me.
Mom, stop raining.
It stopped raining? Okay, good. You know, it's not going to mean nothing to me. I don't care. You know, when I say whatever words you say bounce off of me and you truly mean it, and you say what I put in myself is what is going to be absorbed in me, and you truly mean it, then that's when you're going to fly. That's when you're going to soar. That's when you're going to feel free. You're going to feel like, why did I carry this weight of other people's opinions that don't affect me? Or why did I carry these people's weights that did affect me when it shouldn't have affected me? You guys ever did that? You ever like felt like, oh man, this person means so much to me, or their opinion means so much to me that I'm going to carry it on my shoulders, that I'm going to remember it while I'm trying to do my business, that this person said, oh girl, I don't like that color. I don't know, for example, I don't like that color purple. Why would you have a purple purse? You know, deep down inside of me, I want a purple purse. I want my tribe to have a purple purse. But because I talked to this one person, hey, what's up, girl? Alafea's World, hello. Because I talked to this one person, I feel like I can't do this purple purse because they said I shouldn't do it. But it's my business. It's my dream. Why are you letting someone to come in your dream, in your business, and tell you how to run it when they're not going to reap the benefits? They're not even a person that's really trying to push you to be the best that you can be, but all they can do is give you 2 cents. Tell you what's not going to work. Tell you how you should do things rather than how you doing it. No. Oh, I shouldn't get a purple purse? Okay, cool. So when I get my purple purse, don't buy it. But I'm going to get my purple purse. I'm going to do what I got to do. That's the mindset that we have to have, guys. And like I said, it's not isolation. Just let me lock myself in the room sometimes. Sometimes it's, okay, you don't believe in me? Cool. Don't talk to that person no more. Note to self. They ain't there. I keep it to myself and keep it moving. We can have mental isolation. Even our heart, we know that we can't love people the way that we expect them to love us. Sometimes our heart can be so big that we want to give, and people ain't giving. So sometimes I can say, you know what, isolate myself, can't mess with that person in that way. You know, when I say, you know, isolate yourself, again, people, I don't want you thinking, oh, I don't need nobody. I don't need no one to help me. I don't need no one to talk to. I don't need this person. No. Don't think that, because everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs someone to talk to. Everybody needs someone to just even give a hug to, or say, girl, I see you every now and then. But we have to be prepared to say, you know what? If I look around and I don't have no one to say, girl, I see you, I can say it to myself. And I know in due time, people will see me for who I am. But right now, it doesn't matter if they see me or not, because I'm going to keep pushing. And when they do see me, it may be too late for me to say, oh, thank you. Oh, this and that. They may be saying, girl, I told you I believed in you. I knew it was going to take some time. And that's when you can shout, say, girl, no, you didn't, but it's okay. I did it anyway. That's exactly how we need to do it, guys. I isolated myself to get to where I am right now, so no one can say, hey, I poured that into you. I gave you that pride. I gave you that hope. I gave you that strength. No, you didn't. I poured it into myself. I isolated myself. So now that I'm up here, I don't feel like I got to pull anybody up that was thinking this much of me. Now that I'm up here, all those people that saw me even bigger than who I was, let me pull you up. Let me help you. Let me figure out a way to get you to where you need to go, because you believed in me. Even when I didn't need you to believe in me, you still believed in me. You still was behind me to clap me on. You still was there to say you can do it. Even when I felt like I couldn't do it, you still believed in me. Those are the people that we need in our corner. But everybody else, isolate yourself. Mentally, even if it's physically. Stop hanging around the same person that just wants to go party and spend money. If they can't tell you how they can give you money, then you don't need to hang with them. We're older now, y'all. It's 2022. We can't think the same way, thinking that it's going to open new doors, thinking that it's going to change our lives being the same way. If you see people in your life and they're not pushing you to the way that you want to go, if they're pushing you to the left and you want to go to the right, then you need to drop this person, because all they're going to do is keep on pulling you back to the left. Or maybe you need to say, look, The way that you're going in your life is not the way that I want to go. And now I'm not saying that I don't want to be your friend, that I don't want to be in your life, but I got to focus on me for a little bit. I got to worry about what I got going on over here because I've been living the same way to the left where you at, and it just ain't working for me anymore. And like I said, people, a lot of people not going to understand that, oh, she changed up. She don't want to live on the left no more. Why? She was okay with it 2 weeks ago. So now you want to live on the right, and you want to say that you this and that. Yeah, I actually do. I can't live this way no more. I woke up today and I'm a different creature today. I'm putting myself in isolation so I can go up. I can't be that way no more because I know that I'm bigger than that. I got self-realization. I know what I bring to the table. I can't just live that way no more. I can't dress that way no more. I can't think that way no more. I can't let people talk to me that way no more because that's not me anymore. It's a lie. That's not me anymore. And don't let people make you feel bad for who you don't want to be anymore. If they don't understand that that's not you anymore and you want to be this person, you want to say that I want to do this, I want to read this, I want to go here, I want to achieve this, I want to try this. If they say don't do it, if they say, girl, it don't make sense, girl, why are you doing that? Then that's your cue right there to isolate yourself, move to the right, and do what you got to do. Talani, stop. Come over here. Plain, point blank to the point, guys. Point blank to the period. Point blank to the point. Yeah, to the point. Y'all get what I'm saying. I'm 33 right now, y'all, and I know there's people on here that's younger than me, older than me, that dealt with life different than me and all that stuff. But I know one thing that I can all say, everyone that's right here right now, everyone that watched, got off, everyone, yes, growth. Growth, Malika. It's crazy. You literally just took that out of my mouth. Took that out of my mouth. One thing, y'all, we are not done growing. Growth is always there. I don't care if you 53, 43, 33, 23, 13, or even 3. There is always going to be growth in your life. And if you're at a certain point in your life and you feel like people are literally like holding you down, oh, come pick me up. Oh, take me with you. Oh, wait, where you going? Oh, tell me your plan. That's when you need to be like, look. Release. Look. I can't do this no more. I can't carry you no more. I can't have you pulling on my shirt right now. I can't have you having me take off my shirt to worry about you. I can't worry about those things right now. Don't you see how my life is? Huh?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about life. Don't worry, you understand. She'll understand when she older. You know, we can't have those people in our lives that's just like, you know what? We've been doing this for so many years. It's time for me to make moves. Never stop learning. Very true. Yeah, it's very, very true. Growth is a big thing, guys. You know, when I talk to someone and say, oh, I'm good in life. I got this. I got that. I know this. I know that. If someone says that they're good in life and they're like basically complete in life, that's my cue to go to the right. Okay, you complete in life? I'm not. So I guess I got to get to that level. So since you complete and you know that you good in life, let me move over here so I can figure out who I am. So I can be complete in my life, which there should be no completeness because life is an ongoing thing. It's an ongoing. There should never be a moment when you say, oh, yeah, I'm done growing. I know everything in the world that I know. I have as much money as much as I'm going to get. All these people in my life is the only people that's going to love me. No. If you feel that way, then stay to the left and I'm going to move to the right. Growth is an ongoing thing. And sometimes we can't grow if we don't isolate. We don't grow if we don't figure out what we need for ourselves, not what Bob, Joe, Jill, that person think that we need, what I need for me. And sometimes that takes isolation, right, Talani? So I'm going to end this live, guys, because a sister is hot. I'm literally sweating. Look, y'all see that? Oh, yeah, I can't tell. I'm literally sweating. I'm about to go to the gym with the kids. I just wanted to make sure that I touched bases with you guys because I did miss tea time yesterday. People, before I go, I want you guys to remember, go to Instagram, Facebook, or even Tinky Lon channel. Give me this. Or even YouTube, guys. Go ahead and vote. I am still in the running for the TV show Influence Me TV. I need you guys to vote. I'm on top, y'all. The first round of voting ends the 21st of this month, and then the second round starts. So basically, Whoever I beat out in this group, I'll move up to the next level. I had to beat them out and then the next level. Thanks for encouraging words. No problem, Yolandi. I hope that this actually does encourage you guys. You know, it's been a while since I actually been on here trying to encourage. And I'm not going to lie, guys. Some days, this past couple of weeks and all that stuff, sometimes it's hard to encourage. You know, I myself am very much human. I feel down and out sometimes. You know, sometimes not really for everyone to know. But, you know, I don't know if it's just, you know, emotions, if it's just the life that I live. Sometimes it's hard for me to be peaceful ambition. So, you know, a lot of times I got to take the break because I don't want my negativity, not really negativity, but I just don't want my mind space to rub off on you guys. But when I feel like I pick myself up, when I feel like it's been too long and I need to encourage not only you guys, but also to encourage myself, I force myself to get on camera and it feels so good. This talk right now felt so good. So good. So I got to just remind myself when I feel like I need to be in isolation, but not for the good isolation, more so me battling myself in my head. I need to just talk to my tribe. So I just appreciate you guys. I appreciate y'all for spilling in. Appreciate y'all for the words and everything. Let me read some comments before I go, because I love you guys. I really do. Speak it, mama. Yes, yes. Never stop learning. Very true. Stand on your own 2 feet. We have to, because if we don't stand on our own 2 feet, people will push you over and you will be on the ground. Thank you so much for encouraging and motivation. Appreciate yourself and bless up everything. Thank you. Yes, Talani is definitely a mess.
Let's go Baba now.
You ready to go bye-bye now?
Mm-hmm.
Come show them your face. Chocolate. Chocolate.
It's not chocolate on it.
Oh, okay. She licked her hands pretty well. What should I look for on Instagram to vote? Okay, so while we're here, y'all, let me show y'all right now, okay? So we can just do a quick tutorial. I don't know if it's going to work on my phone just because I am the real person that holds the account. Okay, so guys, when you click on the link, this is the link. This is what you guys should see. So as you guys see right here, it takes you to my page. Talani, move your big head. It takes you to my page. Talani, move your head. Girl, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You see that? If you scroll down, guys.
You just pushed me on the ground.
Yes, I pushed you on the ground. It's kind of blurry, y'all, but if y'all can see this, it says first in the group. Yay! First in the group, y'all. So what you do is just scroll down, y'all. As you see, it takes votes. $10 for 10 votes, $20, yeah. If you guys want to buy a voting package, that just helps me with voting even more. Yes. This is parent life, y'all. So then, hold on, Talani, can you move? Talani, just move. Just move for a second. I don't know if it's going to show down here or not, guys. Okay, yeah. So y'all see this right here? It says 1 free vote. So if you click on the vote, boom. Y'all see that? Okay, well, it's actually going to take a vote for me. I don't know why. But do you have the vote on YouTube? Yolandi, what I can do is I'm going to make a post and I'll put the link on there. I should have the link on there on one of my older posts, but I'll do a fresh post. So, guys, all you got to do is submit the free vote. Boom, submit the free vote. Now, sometimes... Okay, it's not taking it. Talani, can you stop? Sometimes when you hit the free vote, like I showed you guys right here, it asks you to sign in. The reason being because I guess people already started doing it. People were making fake free votes because, of course, you want to win. So other influencers were just making votes and stuff. So now when you hit the free vote, guys, it will ask you for an email and just a password. Just to show that you're not just a random person. Well, to show that you are a random person and not the person that's actually running for this. So, yes, people, I'm excited. Right now, I'm first in my group, and I want to stay first in my group. So, at least I can make it to the next round, and then we'll just go ahead and keep on pushing from there. So, yeah, it's a reality, soon to be reality, guys. I'm not even going to say it's a long shot or nothing. I was speaking that before, but I'm going to say that I'm going to make it. I'm going to say this summer, I'm going to be in Germany.
Right, Mommy?
Right. Mommy gonna be on TV?
Right?
Yeah.
Good.
All right, so Tanya, you want to say something before Mommy go?
Oh,
Why you jumping on your bed?
Oh, sure.
What you want to say to the people?
I would say...
Thank you, Malika. Yeah, they want to make sure that it's not... You got to stop jumping. They can't hear you.
Thank you, Malika.
Oh, thank you, Malika.
Thank you.
What else you want to say? Say vote for Mommy.
Vote Mommy, peace and people.
Peaceful ambition.
Peace and people.
Peace and ambition.
Pieces.
Okay, thank you. How much people running? Honestly, Pebbles, it's a lot.
Let's go bye now.
Wait, she ready to go to the gym, y'all. It's a lot. I believe they're looking just for 20 people. So, but at the same time, like I said, I'm beating my group. Each group has about 30 some people, so I'm beating out at least 31 to 30 people in my group. I can show y'all. Let me see if I can show y'all really fast people in my group. And then there's other groups. So, you know, they're just going to keep on trying to narrow it down. Once I beat people in my group, I'll move up. All the first place winners will move to the next level, so on and so forth until they get to the last 20. But there's only 3 rounds. I was also told that there's supposed to be like celebrity judges that's supposed to pick. I don't know, y'all. Let me see if I can show y'all the people in my group. If I can find it real fast. Because I'll show y'all anything. I want y'all to basically be here with me and feel like this is not just my competition, it's y'all competition too. But of course, okay, here it is. Okay. So I can show you guys everyone that's in my group. In a second, if I can get to it. Maybe it's this one. Show y'all my dashboard. Okay, we're praying for you. Thank you guys. Thank you. All right, so as y'all see, I got 67 votes.
You got my hair, guys.
67 votes right now with 10 packages. The packages is the paid
packages. You got my
packages.
hair, guys.
Sonny, shut your face.
Guys, you got my hair.
Yes, they see your hair. All right, so y'all see that I'm first right now. First in my group. Is Daddy here yet?
No.
Okay.
I don't know.
And then here's second. She's in second. I don't know who she is, but hey, sis. And then I'm going to show y'all. Third place. Fourth place.
Sorry, guys.
Fifth place. She doesn't have any picture. It's weird. Sixth place. So y'all see it's a couple people. Seventh place. Okay. It is people from all over the world, guys. All over the world. Eighth place right here. So these are real people, guys. Real people. Ninth place. She was second place for a long time. I was like, she about to get me, y'all. But then she dropped. So I was like, okay. Here's another girl. She's in 10th place. This guy right here. And I actually voted for everyone that's in my group. I just gave everyone a free vote. I don't know if everyone did the same thing, but you know, I'm not that type of person. I'm not that hater type. So I made sure that I voted for everyone. She's pretty. Right here. 7th place. Yeah, she's in 13th place. So yeah, people, these are all people that's just in my group, as you see. You know, I guess these are all their best pictures. That's a lot of filter. So we got a couple sisters in here. It's really mixed. Oh, what they doing? Okay, I guess that's I don't know. The picture that I use, y'all know I'm using my photo shoot pictures. Look at this girl. All she said was an exciting and new experience. So we were supposed to write why we wanted to be on Influence Me, and that's all she wrote. Like, when I tell y'all, some of these pictures look ratchet. Don't just look like, who Daddy called me? Mona Lisa? Amari. She look like Amari to me, but we ain't gonna get on that. So, yeah, people, these are all people that's in my group, and I'm beating them. Y'all want to see me? Your girl at the top. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Hey, first place. That's me. Yeah! So, yes, people, I know I don't look like this right now. Oh. But it's me, y'all. It's me. So, go ahead and vote, guys. If y'all have questions, please feel free to hit us up on IG, Facebook, or if you can on YouTube, leave a comment or whatever the case is. I will also make sure that I plaster the link everywhere. If you guys have questions, please let me know. And I appreciate you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this message. Remember, isolation is key. Don't see it as a negative. See it as a positive. Go ahead and change your perspective, change your heart, change your mind, and just make things happen in life, guys. All right, so I'm gonna see y'all later, possibly on today's Wednesday. So if Wise get home in time, we can do sip and talk. So, yeah. So I know the family channel kind of been like, because Wise has been working a lot and just a whole bunch, not really a whole bunch has been going on. Just him working. When he gets home, he tired and a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, and we'll see you later. Peace, peace.